Hello students, welcome to all in environmental studies lecture. Today we are going to start our unit number 7 birds, our feathered friends. Let's we start our unit. We see many birds around us like a sparrow, parrot, crow, pigeon, owl, etc. The study of the bird is called ornithology. Parts of a bird's body. See, wings, beak, claws, tail, feathers, they all are the parts of a bird's body. Birds have a wings, feathers, feet, beak and tail. They have a light hollow bones for a easy flight. Some birds like a rooster and turkey have a crown on their head and a wattle is hanging from their neck. Feathers. Birds are the only animals that have feathers. Their feathers are made of a flexible material called keratin. Feathers are light. They are mainly of three types. First one is the down feathers. See, this is the picture of a down feathers. They are small and fluffy. They lie next to the bird's skin and help the birds to keep warm. Now, next, body feathers. See, this is the picture of body feathers. They cover the whole body of the bird and give the body its shape. Third one is the flight feathers. These are the long and strong. This is the picture of a flight feathers. They are long and strong. These are attached to the wings and tail. This help the bird to fly. So, their tail feathers help to change the direction in a mid-flight. Three types of feathers. First one is the down feathers, body feathers and the flight feathers. Now move to the next. A bird has an oil gland just above the base of its tail. Using its beak, the bird brushes oil over its feathers in a process called a preening. This keeps the feathers dry even in the rain or in water. Now, beaks of bird. Just as we have a mouth, human beings have a mouth like birds have a beak, also called a bill. Birds do not have a teeth. They use their beaks to eat. Birds use their beaks for building nests, grooming feathers, and feeding their young ones. Different birds have a different kind of beaks. Let us we see that. The parrot's curved beak help it to crack nuts and eat hard fruits. You can see in this picture parrot have a curved beak that help it to crack nuts and eat hard fruits. The sparrows and pigeons' beaks are short and pointed and help them to break and crush seeds. The sparrows and pigeons' beaks are short, but it is pointed and that help them to break and crush the seeds. Hummingbirds have a long straight beaks to sip a nectar from flowers. Hummingbird have a long straight beak that help them to sip the nectar from flowers. Eagles and vultures have a sharp hooked beak to tear the flesh of small animals and birds. Eagle and vulture have a sharp hook-like hook beaks that tear or flesh the small animals and birds. Ducks have a flat spoon-like beaks to dig a mud and catch worms. They can dig the mud and catch small worms. Woodpecker have a long pointed beaks to make holes in tree trunks. Woodpecker have a long and pointed beak that make holes in tree trunks. Nesting. You can see the picture of a nest. Birds make a nest to live in. They use the materials such as a twigs, twine, wool, cotton, and a dry grass to build a nest. They lay eggs in the nest and keep their babies safe. Most of the birds make their nest on a trees. Some birds build nest inside the house. A weaver bird weaves twigs and grass together to make its nest. You can see the picture of weaver bird's nest that weaves the twigs and grass together, and after it makes the nest. It hangs its neck upside down from the branch of a tree. A tailor bird stitches a big leaves together with a grass and thread to make its nest. This is the picture of tailor bird's nest. Peacock make a nest amidst tall grasses on the ground. The lazy cuckoo does not build its own nest. It lays its egg in a crow's nest. Calls of the bird. Some birds like the quail make a musical calls. Other like the peacock makes a shrieking noise. Birds sings to call their mates. They even make a sound to search for their young ones. Birds also make a calls to warn other birds of predators. A parrot is a great mimic and can repeat human voices. Migration. When the weather is too cold in some parts of the world, the birds from those parts are fly to warmer places. When the weather is cold, that time the birds move to their place. Sometimes they even fly thousands of kilometers. They fly in groups. They stay away during the cold months and then fly back to their native place. This is the migratory bird. This is called a migration, and these birds are called a migratory birds. Some of the migratory birds are the Arctic tern, flamingos, and Siberian cranes. So this is our unit 7. Now let's we move to our exercise. New words. Feathers, feathers. FEET, fit. FLIGHT, flight. TURKEY, turkey. KERATIN, keratin. PREENING, preening. CURVED, cowed. GROOMING, grooming. TWIGS, twigs. WOOL, wool. Shrieking. SHRIEKING, migration. MIGRATION, wings. WINGS, beak. BEAK, rooster. ROOSTER, wattle. WATTLE, direction. DIRECTION, feeding. FEEDING, crush. CRUSH, hooked. HOOKED, twine. TWINE, cotton. COTTON, predators. PREDATORS, flamingos. FLAMINGOES. This is the new words of this unit. You have to write it one time in notebook and try to learn these spellings. Now move to our next exercise, question number 2. Answer the following. What are down feathers? Answer is, down feathers are small and fluffy. They lie next to the bird's skin and help the birds to keep warm. Question number 2. Describe a parrot's beak. The parrot has a red curved beak which help it to crack nuts and eat hard fruits. Question number 3. What is a preening? A bird has an oil gland just above the base of its tail. Using its beak, the bird brushes oil over its feather and in a process called a preening. This keeps the feathers dry even in a rain or in a warm. Question number 4. What are the material used by the birds to make a nest? Answer is birds use the materials such as a twigs, twine, wool, cotton and dry grass to build a nest. Question number 5. What is a migration? Answer is when the weather is too cold in some parts of the world, the birds from those parts fly to a warmer places. They fly thousands of kilometers in a groups. They stay away during a cold months and then fly back to their native place. This is called a migration. Question number 6. Name some migratory birds. Answer is some of the migratory birds are Arctic tern, flamingos and the Siberian cranes. So this is the exercise of our unit number 7. You have to write it one time in a notebook and try to learn it. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Bye bye.